Howdy folks, World of Venom here. Just getting ready to figure out what a better time to open a box since my big tortoise decided to walk in the house. He just followed the dogs inside. So I was like, may as well just go ahead and make a video and yeah, it's been a little bit. I think it's been like a week since I uploaded one. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do another blaster of the Spider-Man metal 2122. Sheesh, can't talk. So I guess my featured animal today is the Jumpy over there, this Okada tortoise. As you can see, he's a big boy. He weighs about 120 pounds and he is 24 years old. So I think I've shown actually I have shown the little ones before, the little babies. But yeah, if you decide to get a little baby, that's what you're gonna end up with is and that's only usually about like half the size as they get. Some males I've seen can get up to like 250 pounds. So they can get pretty big. So outside you gotta have a like anytime it's below 50 degrees, you have to bring them inside or have a huge doghouse outside with a giant heat mat that you control the heat panels with, which is what I have. But before that, I was bringing them in every time it got below 50 degrees. Would bring them in because if they get a cold, it's actually pretty deadly. They can actually die from having a cold. And there he goes, back outside he goes. As you can see, my back porch is destroyed as well from him. Yeah, if you have one of these guys, especially during the fall to winter season, is their breeding season, and if they can't breed, they will absolutely destroy everything. I don't know if you can see it or not, but my grill is right there, laying flat on the ground, because he just comes over onto the back porch. I don't have him fenced in the backyard. I just let him roam around the backyard, but he just knocks over all. Oh, yep, see, there's a chair too that he just knocked over as well. He knocks over everything, thinking that it's a girlfriend. So everything this time of year is a girlfriend to them. And he will just knock over everything and destroy everything. So you guys think you want a cute little baby Okada tortoise. If you're not prepared for it, you're in for a treat. I know the babies only sell for like $100, super cute. You guys see the TikTok videos of a strawberry bigger than them and they're eating a strawberry. Like, oh, it's so cute. But there's actually thousands of those guys that are adults that need a good home. I actually got him from a couple that was in their 80s. I think they got it for their grandkid whenever he was a kid. But they just got to where they couldn't take care of him. And that's actually why the back of his shell is deformed. They didn't give him enough sunlight. So I don't know if they had him in the garage or whatnot, but they didn't give him enough sunlight. He didn't have enough vitamins and minerals. And unlike turtles, with tortoises, their shells will permanently stay deformed for their whole life. Turtles can actually like go through like a shedding process of their back scales and will eventually correct itself. But with tortoises, it's a permanent change. That's why it's very important to give them all the sunlight and vitamins and minerals they need. Alright, so let's get this down a little more here. Let's go ahead and get into the Spider-Man cards. So we are still hunting for all these yellow parallels. Woohoo! And we got a gold parallel, nice. Got the gold High Series Wilson Fisk and the yellow Daredevil. Sweetness. So we take those. I think after this video, my next video, I'll show the process, like how far we've come so far as this set's concerned. I know with my 2024 annual that I started showing off the boxes with opening, I've gone through a lot of whatnot breaks with those. I should have just done personal boxes, but I've been doing whatnot breaks. I'm actually almost completely done with the, oh, sweet, nice, Mayday Parker on the high series, on the yellow. That's a good one to pull. Almost completely done with the dark webs. I am only missing 13 out of 25 dark webs now. Nice high series Carnage. But yeah, so if you guys have any dark webs out of 25, hit me up. Let me know. I am ready to complete that set so I can move on. Move on to one of the 20,000 new sets that Upper Deck is releasing here towards the end of the year. Trying to release all their product all at once. It's killing all of us. Oh, hey, we got the low series on Mayday Parker. I'm noticing a trend with that. Oh, look at that. High series and low series of Null too. Oh, as I drop it. Seem to getting on back to back there. The high series and the low series, which is pretty cool. Make sure, gotta watch my feet here with the tortoise in the house. And yes, I will be going through sweeping, mopping, bleaching the floors as per usual. It's an everyday occurrence in the house. Gotta sweep, mop, bleach, rinse, repeat. Sweep, mop, bleach, rinse, repeat. But you cannot have those guys indoors, especially whenever they're that big. They are so strong. They can literally break through the sheetrock in your house. So they'll just run into the sheetrock and just put holes in your walls. Oh, nice. $20.99 Spider-Man. That suit's so cool. Oh, hey, there's our Grandiose for the blaster. Got a high series on the Jackal. We take those. And we got Ronin on the yellow. On the high series. Heck yeah. But, yeah, just to give you an example, I have a 6-foot privacy fence in my backyard. And during mating season last year, he rammed through, just walked straight through the fence. Just didn't even care. He just busted out 4 boards of the fence. Neighbors found him in the middle of the road, down the road. They're like, hey, I think your tortoise is free. I was like, oh, God. So I had to go and get him. Oh, hey, we got a gold on the War Machine and a yellow on the Ronin. Again, low series, high series, yellow. Same booster, or same blaster box. Yeah, so because whenever they put a privacy fence up, they use nails. They don't use screws. Nails are cheaper. You use nails. So every time he busts out one of the boards, I have to go through and use screws on new boards to place them in. So that way those boards are much sturdier with screws rather than nails. Hey, he's holding a taco. Look at that. We got Taco Man. Boomerang with the taco. Got the Iron Fist. Sorry, the lighting's a little off today. Wasn't really planning on making a video, but I was like, Jumpy walked into the house, may as well. Oh yeah, and how he got his name, Jumpy, was he is the only tortoise that I've ever seen that can actually jump up, and he did that for me the very first time that I got him for a banana. I was getting him into the back of the Jeep, and he jumped on his hind legs, not off the ground, but like his whole body off the ground, but he jumped pretty dang high. Alright, let's go through, see our hits here. Got the gold, nope, that's yellow, it's gold, and gold. Okay, so for our 2 golds, we got War Machine, Wilson Fisk, not bad. And our Grandiose, we got the Jackal. We're still looking for those Venoms on the Grandiose and Carnages. And for the yellows, we got Black Widow. We got High Series And we got the low series and the high series of Ronin. Pretty cool. And then we got the high series and the low series of Mayday Parker. And we got the low series of Daredevil. Pretty cool. Not too shabby. Alright guys, it is about that time that I bid you farewell and get to cleaning the house. But until next we meet, I hope you guys have a good day. And until next time guys.